This is my Ibanez Soundwave 35 amp. It's for bass. It's a pretty good amp. I like it. It gets a really nice sound. It's small enough to where it's portable, but it's big enough you can get a good clean sound out of it, and it's loud enough to piss off the neighbors, which I did yesterday. And it's got all your fancy knobs: gain, bass, middle, treble, presence, volume. The treble, I don't like it that much because it picks up all the sounds on the bass. It just doesn't sound very good. Can go to a device of some kind. I don't know. I don't use it. There's a limiter light. If you don't know what that is, I'm not sure if other amps have it, but it goes on. It turns on when you're either overloading the amp or you're trying to play too loud, or you have settings messed up, like if you have the bass too far up and the volume too loud. It tells you basically you're damaging your speaker. It's got headphones, and you can get a 1/4 inch to a 1/8 inch converter, so you can just plug in a regular set of headphones, unless you already have whatever they're called. This is pretty cool. You can get, in fact, let me see if I have the cable. Hold on. You can get a cable like this. It's got a red wire and a white wire, and then a little audio jack on the end that you can plug into a CD player or a MP3. I don't think it'll work with iPod. I don't have one, so I wouldn't know. The only thing I have to warn you of is you have to, like, if your MP3 or CD player, like mine does, has a bass booster setting, it won't. You've got to turn it down. It's going to screw everything up, and it sounds really, really bad. You have to. Usually, I turn the bass all the way down in the middle and the treble all the way up, and it actually sounds like a real expensive stereo. I was pleased with it. Now, there are two unusual things about this bass amp. One, the cone is made of cardboard, but there's an inner cone for the treble, which is made of steel or aluminum, some lightweight metal. I'm not sure. It gives it a more defined sound. I don't know if you can tell, but you see that, like right there, there's a little bit of a shine. That's the metal cone. I can see it. I'm pretty sure you can't, though. I have really bad lighting in my room. I'm sorry. And then the other thing is that this amp actually sits back like that. It's got a little angled off thing there, so you can project the sound up at you. It gets a little nicer sound. Power switch is right there, and it's blue. See, that's the limiter. Yeah. So that is the Ibanez SW-35. See?